So, we're just out here sitting, and I have two coyotes running. The call is that light colored light that's sitting there on the ground just below my crosshairs. The two dogs come in and sit down. One is to the right, the other one's to the left. There's those brighter white glowing things. You can see that one just moved. They're in the orchard. That one right there, I was going to take the shot at, but it was a little far and it was running, and I didn't want to screw the shot up. I was waiting for that one to come back out behind the call. The houses that you see in the distance are over a mile away. There's no chance of hitting those, even if I shoot that way. There's so much orchard in between us and them, and they're way up on a hill. But with the scope, they look a lot closer. I'm jittering around because I'm trying to manipulate the call control for different sequences and film all at the same time through the scope. As you can see, the one is just sitting there. Here comes the second one back. What you're seeing is the thermal's reading him through the apple trees. Right now, I'm got the camera pointing up because I'm trying to switch to call sequence. There's two out there. The first one's still sitting there looking at the caller. It's trying to figure out what's going on. Hindsight, I probably should have took my decoy and put it out. I was hoping that that second one was going to circle around the call and come out in front of it. Once again, I'm messing with the call sequence. That's why you're looking at the sky. Sorry about that. It's hard to film and work a call at the same time. You see me panning around because I'm looking for that second dog that was with that one that's still sitting there. When you see those flashes like that, it's just the scope resetting the pixels so you have a clear picture. So that dull white light below that brighter white light, that's the caller. Once again, I'm trying to switch something up, hoping I can manipulate that coyote to come in. It's kind of like a turkey when they hang up. They'll just sit there and listen to you call. Can you believe he's still sitting there? It just goes to show you the power of the Rix Storm 3. Even through rows of trees, you can still see the target. Now I'm only shooting a 223 single shot. I'm not going to take a shot through those trees and try to pick him off. It never happened. He's behind at least a good half a dozen trees there. But it amazes me the patience the animal has just sitting there. You see, I put the crosshairs on him, but I don't want to take a crappy shot. And I keep looking around for that second dog. I guarantee you he's probably to the left. He's probably trying to see what's going on. For any of you that have dogs in your house, you'll know how a dog will sometimes play with you, if you have a ball or a toy. Well, coyotes are canine, you got to remember, so sometimes they'll just sit and watch what's going on. He's still there. The whole time I'm hoping, come on, where's that second coyote? You got to show up. You got to show up. Let me get a shot. All right, he's on the move. You can see him turn through the trees. I just situated myself, hoping to take a shot. But he's getting deeper. He's going deeper into the rows of the orchard. Now I can't see him anymore. There he is. He came a little closer. At this point, he's probably about 45 yards behind the call. Maybe a little closer, but there's still trees in the way. Like I said, it's jittery. I'm panning from right to left, left to right. You got to have like eyes in the back of your head when you're hunting these animals. All of a sudden, they'll be 10 feet in front of you. And when you're looking at one that's 100 yards away. That's him right there. He's just staying there. That's my caller. That's a hill. And I'm wondering if that second dog is going to come down off of that hill out in front of me and go towards that call. Keep looking. Now the other one's disappeared. I think they went south. They were starting to go into the other property. At this point in the night, too, it was starting to rain and snow a little bit. That's why you see the gray level of the trees. Because of the high humidity, you don't see them as distinct as these trees right here. If it was a low humidity night where it wasn't raining, that would be absolutely crystal clear. Might be circling. Overall, it was fun. I mean, just to get out. They came in relatively quick when I first started calling. I was actually shocked they were there that fast. I probably should have shot the second one that was back a little bit, but, you try to make the best shots. You don't want to wound something, even if it is a coyote. Thanks for watching The Outdoors and More with the Squatch. Shoot straight. God bless.